Hello YouTube, and welcome to a Terraria guide video, not a let's play. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Pumpkin Moon event. The Pumpkin Moon, if you don't already know, is a hard mode event that happens once you use the Pumpkin Moon medallion at night. What I use is the full Spectre armor, Spectre staff, Frost Hydra, the Nimbus Cloud and Crimson Cloud, the Obsidian Shield, the Star Veil, any type of wing, the Destroyer Emblem, and the Magic Cuffs. I also used Pumpkin Pie, Swiftness, and Thorns. With this build, it's actually quite easy, because you're always going to be going back and forth, just getting extra mana when you kill the enemies, as well as going over Spiky Wall Trap, which will help to defeat enemies. Also, I recommend using the Crystal Ball for it boosts your magic abilities. If you're not going to use the Spectre Staff, I'm not really sure what to use actually, because the Spectre Staff is like the main part of this build. We use the Spectre Armor, obviously, for its healing benefits, and it looks pretty cool, to be completely honest. And at the start, it's not too challenging, to be completely honest. Just once you start getting the mini bosses, then mini bosses can be a pain. So at this point, you just want to keep going back and forth, just shooting your Spectre Staff down at them, and then jumping down, or just drinking the mana potion, like so. Obviously, if you're on PC, you won't be able to drink mana potions as quickly, so you're gonna have to go down. On wave 4, the first mooring wood will start coming, and at that point, just throw down your Frost Hydra, jump up your platforms if you've made them. If you don't want to bother, that's fine. And just stay up here and just let it rain down on him. Yes, it will do a amount of damage, but with all the magic damage you're doing between the Hydra, your Nimbus Clouds, and just you by yourself, it shouldn't be much of a problem. At this point, you're just going to see multiple repeats of the mooring wood coming, and then you will eventually meet your first pumpkin, or maybe it's not your first because you've done this event before. Wherever the mini boss is coming from, just go for the mini boss, because the mini boss is worth the most points towards the next wave. The magic cuffs are very good for this fight because whenever you get hurt, you get extra mana. And then vice versa with the Spectra. Every time you do damage with your Spectre staff, or with your magic weapon, I mean, you get extra health. So it's a pretty good relationship. And because there's not much defense, it doesn't defend you from that much attacks, which means you can take more attacks. Which might sound not so great, but it actually kind of is. Once again, we're up against the mooring wood. After a minute, he should come up here, and then once he's up, we can just start literally raining down on him. Try and make sure they're in the cloud range, because if they're not, then they won't be getting the extra healing and damage. Sweet, I got another necromantic scroll. Not too shabby. This video might go on for a bit. They seem to all be coming on this side for now. Oh, and here's the pumpkin. How you want to tackle the pumpkin is just keep flying up and then going down. Because he just like follows you to try and stay above you. So if you just keep going up, then yeah. Make sure he's once again in the Nimbus Cloud range. Because if he's not, then that kind of ruins the point of them. Once they despawn, which they will, don't try and evade it. Because you can't. Just waste your time. Just go back up and just place them back down again. This I found is a pretty easy way. Doing it solo might not always get you to the final wave, but it's good. It's a good. Here comes another pumpkin. Thankfully, he's not throwing at us like pumpkins and roaring woods yet, because that wouldn't really be that good for us. And here he is. Hello. The more of his attacks you dodge, the better. Sorry, that was not very great. But if you just like don't take any damage, make sure you have oh my god, make sure you have some mana potions. So I just got the Horseman's Blade. Hallelujah. When playing single, it's possible to have up to like I think 7 pumpkins or 8 pumpkins or something in one round, which is insane. Even more on multiplayer, which is even more insane. But yeah. If you run out of your potion, if you have more, make sure to use it, just because the benefits are so great. And now there's horsemen. Always remember that as soon as you see that something's despawned, the rest are probably going to despawn, like right after. So always be ready for that. And jump. Pumpkin should come soon. As you can see, whenever I get hurt, there's stars that fall down and do extra damage. That's part of the cross or star veil. Very good accessory. Like any build, it's a good accessory. Personally, I think. Where the heck's the pumpkin? You're off. Oh, hey, there he is. Hi, mate. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're farming for a key mold like I am, make sure that you make this build in that biome. As you can see, I got the Crimson Key mold, which is something that I've been trying to get for quite a while, actually. So yeah, doing the Pumpkin Moon in that biome can be very beneficial, obviously, because this means I can now get the Vampire Knives, which are pretty freaking amazing. It's been a good haul so far, actually, and there's still more to come. That's good. Ah, shoot. Just keep doing this one trick on the pumpkin, and then once the pumpkin falls, just go down and immediately start killing the Moraine Wood if there's one there. If not, then don't do that, obviously. Quite obviously. And then once there's no bosses, just start shooting. Make sure to go over make sure to be setting off the spiky ball traps, because that's half of this fight, is the spiky ball traps. If you don't use them, then, well, all the extra monsters are probably going to come up and find a way to attack you. Oh, I think is that? Is it over now? I don't want it to be over. Oh, I think it is over. Oh well. It was a good haul. Yep, it's over. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that it was very useful and it's going to serve you well, because if not, then, well, there's no point in me having done it. Anyway, thank you once again very much for watching, and you will see me in one of my many forms in the next video of mine that you watch. Goodbye!